that lady ever. Hi, don't buy the book called The Witch on the Pirate because apparently there's no pirates in it.
What is this? It's false advertising.
Yar. And that's how we get them.
To recap where we left off, we had quite the foray into the Huddleston City Hall. Y'all were trying to find Furry and Jugs. As of yet, y'all cannot find Jugs. But you did, much to the chagrin of some greater life force, find Furry. And...
Then we lost somebody else?
Well, after recovering and getting back to the ground floor, it just so happens that while Daryl is berating y'all, primarily you, Woya, your passive awareness of your surroundings caused you to realize Wyatt can no longer be numbered among you.
Why?
He's missing.
Hey guys, where'd Wyatt go?
We keep losing characters. I mean, we keep losing our friends somehow.
Apparently Furry is a rooster dog. Daryl's like, hey now, I'm just so plumb tuckered angry. I don't even know where to begin. So I won't. Let's get over to that other hallway so that we can consummate this marriage. Oh, I'm sorry. That's putting the sex cart before the horse. Oh, let's go and finish our nuptials. And he turns and starts walking, confidently believing you are right behind him. You all follow?
Yes, I do.
I suddenly lost all of my memory for the last hour or so. Did we make it to the cafeteria?
No, but you did make it to a storage facility that did have food. And I think it was Mandy overly drugged him.
Overly drugged.
No, the guy in the elevator was overly de-legged.
Okay, so our plan is in motion, right?
It's a lot of overly.
Well, now that he says it like that, I just realized something. It's fine. It's fine.
What?
Nothing. I just... Nah. I just realized something what we could have potentially did. You know, I didn't have to drink all that food. We could have did 2 birds, 1 stone here. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
What?
What? I can't hear too many
Furry
people.
is looking around for these birds.
I just feel like we may have lost track of what we were originally doing a long time ago. And I just remembered it.
We'll blame Eric for that one.
Okay.
So what y'all doing?
So guys, real quick. Just to make me feel better. Here's the plan. I'm gonna go get married. We're gonna have the reception.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna be too high. And we can, get out there before the evening's over. Right?
Yeah. I mean, now you said it really out loud and everybody can hear us now, so.
No, I'm whispering.
Okay.
This is my whisper voice. Okay, but right, that's the plan, right?
Yes, that's still the plan.
There will be no consummating, correct?
I mean, you might have to take one for the team if we need to if we can't get out here in
No.
time.
Listen. Okay, backup plan.
Oh, Plan B! Plan B! Well, we already know what Plan B is.
Not family. That's not what I said. Backup plan. Okay.
Whoa.
The backup plan is, you're pretty good with a pistol, right?
No, I'm good with a hammer.
So I think if you aim, you could knock off a certain body part, right?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying here.
Okay, and then
She wants you to hammer his hammy.
yeah, what the voice of mom says.
Oh.
And then that way you don't have the materials necessary. Okay, I like that pen.
She wants you to shoot his pistol.
I got it.
Okay, carry on.
Did everybody catch that plan?
We can stop using our whisper voices now.
Okay.
She wants you to buzzsaw his Mr. Handy.
Is that Plan C?
Apparently we have a Plan C, which I've never heard of. It's actually Plan D. D.
Plan B for circumcision.
Plan P.
Oh, we're not that funny.
Okay.
There you go.
Voices now. And follow zero. Alright,
Alright.
jump right off to zero.
So we're not concerned about
As
losing a
confident
friend.
as Daryl was walking, he did, after getting halfway down the hall, kind of like look over his shoulder and then like. Now he picks up his pace a little.
We'll follow Daryl.
Alright. So you get through back into the original reception area, you walk around the reception clerk's counter, you walk down this other hallway, and it opens up into kind of an atrium. It's actually very pretty. Those of you who've ever seen any pre-war photos, it almost looks like a garden, which you all have a different idea of what that is, but apparently people used to have like healthy plants that they would just put in unnecessary places just because. And it was pretty and calming. And that's what you feel right now is it's a lovely vision and very soothing. There's about 25 chairs on the room side, all filled.
Short circuit.
He was looking up at the trees.
Yeah, I got caught in the vine.
That's funny. And then the bride side of the aisle, noticeably no chairs are filled.
Wait. Hurry.
Right behind you.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay. As you do walk into the room, Daryl, you realize that outpaced you even further and was already up at the front, and he's like, and when you look at who he's talking to, it's somebody on an instrument, and they're like, and you can't quite tell what tune they're making up, but they were like almost like fast forwarding it, even though everybody knows that's not how music works. So it takes them a little bit to compose themselves and play the music at the proper tempo. But just, I'm guessing you walk all the way up to the altar there, Warrior?
Yep.
And Furry and Mandy, what do you two do?
We're not going to do this properly. We're not going to walk you down the aisle. We should make him a gentleman. I mean, if we're going to do a wedding, we got to do a wedding.
I'm
So
thinking
you're saying?
But, oh, never mind. I see what you're saying. Sit. Have a seat.
I'm pinching her arm with my pincer arm.
Oh, roll the hit.
Oh, pass.
You miss.
No, you passed.
Alright, roll 1d6 of damage.
Blank.
So, you notice, the furry's pincer reach out right in front of where your arm is. And he's like, oh, goody go. And he still doesn't quite get how human interactions work, but God bless him, he's trying.
That's for good luck.
I passed. Thanks, Furry.
Well, he doesn't have a head so much as 3 eye stalks.
I passed.
Alright. So, where do you both go? Mandy, do you sit in the front?
Oh, no. I mean, somebody has to walk her down the aisle, Miranda down the aisle. Dr. Bright has to walk her down the aisle.
Oh,
That's right.
okay.
I'm not William.
Miranda.
I'm Mo.
Furry, do you go to the front?
Well, yeah. He's a maid of honor.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be on the altar? There's no one on Daryl's side. It's just Daryl.
My friend Furry, so much. I just have to have nothing with me.
And Daryl's like, he kind of looks annoyed, but he goes, okay, so be it, whatever, let's just get this show on the road.
Cool.
So you're gonna play the music. Where's the processional? Where's the razzle dazzle, Daryl? Where's the razzle dazzle?
So, then which doesn't look in this angle, look like Sabretooth. No. The older lady is, oh my gosh, what's it called? Leading the ceremony. And she goes, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today for the wonderful union of, Daryl, what's your full name again? And he goes, Federal, dear. Thank you. Hey, Daryl. And Miss, what's your name?
Bo Rand.
Okay, thank you. Faye, Daryl, and Les Randa. They're gonna get married. So first, we have to, invoke the blessing of husband. Zuba, Echo, do applesauce. No. Okay, now we can proceed the normal ceremony. Daryl, do you have any vows you want to say? He goes, ma'am, I thought you ever asked. Miranda, when I first laid eyes upon you, I knew right then and there that I found my soulmate. I used to think I was going to be a single ghoul. Single. Crowd laughs. I feel like they've heard that before, but it gets them every time. And, I had accepted that in my life, then a vision of loveliness. It's you. Came through, and if I had a working heart, it would still be beating. Just, that's how fast heart beats sound, right?
Yes.
Okay, alright, well, so I think, depending on this angle, it looks like that's me. Let's see. Well, I think it was meant to be. You kissed me sincerely, with full of integrity, and that kiss set off sparks. And I said, there has never been a more truthful kisser than Mo Miranda. And I was so enamored that if I ever found out it was false, I'd probably go on a murderous rampage. But that's just an expression. I just want you to know how in love with you I fit. And anyways, I had prepared 100 reasons why someone in the crowd goes, just shut up, Dale, we're not here forever. Okay, I'll just get to the bottom. And I promise to gently massage your feet every evening. Miranda, these are all the promises that I have for you, and you would make me the happiest ghoul, at least in this region. I haven't met all the ghouls. There might be some happier than me even after I get married. But I highly doubt it. Anyways, that's it for me, Miss Minister. Thank you. Okay, let's round up. Do you have any vows?
I suppose. So, Daryl, dear, I knew the moment I laid eyes on you, I was looking at you. And I promise, that every step you take,
Sorry.
Hello.
followed by another step, also by you.
Sorry.
And I will continue to live every day until I'm not. And I will always look at you with my eyes. Those are my promises to you.
She leans into Daryl. I gotta be honest. Think she's pulling a fast one on you. And Daryl says, shut up. What do you know?
I can assure you, ma'am, my only speed is slow. There are no fast ones here.
Gee. What are you doing listening to my speech?
Am I not supposed to? I'm sorry. I will not listen. Carry on.
Anyways, Daryl, you take this nosy woman to be your lovely wedded wife, to have and to hold, to hug and to kiss, to make French bread until death, well, on her part only, will you part. I do. Last surrender. Do you take this clearly out of your league goal to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, to make the bed and clean the clothes and apply ointment to all the open sores all over his body till death do you part. Ladies and gentlemen, I now pronounce them Mr. and Mrs. Upstanding Citizen and Gold Digger. And, Daryl gently wraps his arms around you to draw you in for a kiss.
No statement for the best here. The bedroom. Statement for the bedroom.
Didn't I tell you all? She was a great kisser. Sorry. Didn't I tell you all she was a great kisser? Errol, you kissed her hand? No. Oh. Those were the same lips I done kissed just a few hours prior. I think I would know my wife, you know? Oh, y'all are starting to irritate me something fierce. Not as much as we are. You know what, let's just go to the reception hall.
Yes, the reception. Lots of tasty food. I'm starving.
So, as everybody's walking out.
Wait, Warrior. Oh,
What's a warrior?
no, sorry, that's my glitch. Miranda, you have to blow the candle out and make it official.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So I want to run to the reception hall. I run.
Who is warrior?
Our friend here, as we mentioned, he's you know, a few wires short of a full circuit, and he gets confused sometimes. It's best to just play along with it.
Stop. I forgot I was making dumb lip faces. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I believed you thus far, and I clearly know you have no way lied to me or pull my leg on account of my being a ghoul. My leg might just come plumb right off my body.
No, it's an idea.
Huh? And he just walks. Y'all follow?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to get ahead of him to the reception hall.
Yes, I'm following.
Hurry, dear. Please stay with me. Don't leave me alone.
Alright. Mandy, as you run past the crowd, which they do find a little weird, you notice that the receptionist is not at her desk. And you remember that there was a door in the other hallway that if you got your bearings right, it would be like going into the space between the two hallways. And sure enough, your suspicion is confirmed quickly as you go through the door on the side, and it introduces you to the mess hall, the cafeteria. It's me, Girly Donna, for the reception. You get the idea in this post-apocalyptic hellscape that party favors aren't exactly in great supply. No one else is in the room yet, but there is already a buffet set up with food.
I'm going to go over to it and act like I'm doing a blessing, and I'm going to take some more of the Morning Skipper and LeBron James it over the food.
Okay.
I'm filling up a plate with nothing but potatoes.
So, okay. I gotta figure out how Furry went from staying by Boya's side to getting ahead of everyone else.
I was a little hungry. That was a long ceremony. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? I look over to him like, what are you doing?
So it does turn out that Furry accidentally bowls over a small child in his haste to eat food that he could possibly not eat. But, he's loading up a plate. Go ahead and roll. How many doses of Morning Skipper do you have left?
I have 15 pounds of it still left.
Alright.
I'm taking like two. I'm just taking like 2 doses.
Okay.
And I'm just
Go
gonna,
ahead and I'll just spread it all over.
yeah, I'm just like, I'm not like I'm blessing the food. I'm like, bless this holy union.
Alright. As you finish, sorry, that was our head rest apparently. You all notice the doors opening and the people are sidling in, and there's a little boy that's like, Mom, why'd that stupid robot hit me? And pauses and goes, Is it eating food? Can robots do that? Hush, hush, hush. No. But I think you can tell by now that robot is a little touched in the programming. And everybody settles in. They all take a seat. The minister goes, Alright, dearly beloved, I'm going to invoke the blessing over the food. And then, first come, first serve. Remember, this is Augustin. We don't really have a lot of traditions. So if y'all get the food before the bride and the groom do, tough titties. Anyways, I'm invoking the blessing. Zabra, Elysium, Taco Tuesday, Pants in my pants, negative vibe. Okay, I have invoked the blessing. You may dig in. And she literally just grabs a whole hot plate filled with turkey. You can hear her tiny old hands sizzling because it's hot. and you get the feeling that she doesn't care anyways. Everybody starts kind of giving the buffet the bums rush. What are you doing?
I step back and I kind of go towards there's only one entrance to this building, right? Like to this hallway.
Yep.
I try to.
You're in the back, but you get the sense again from your bearings that it might be connected to that warehouse somehow.
Okay. So I kind of like give the nod to Furry and to Woa of like exit stage left.
I try to get away from Daryl and go over to Andy.
My dear bride, I prepared you a plate, and everybody knows nobody can go to the bathroom or anything until we've had a first dance. But I gotta eat first.
Well, then by all means, eat.
I will. You may eat as well. I grabbed you a whole potato.
Oh, thank you so much, Daryl. I can already tell you're going to be such a loving and caring husband.
Going to be.
Are. Already are. It's enough, Andrea. It's the nerves. I fear if I eat, I'm gonna get sick.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Just go ahead and park that full unnecrotic tissue Easter right next to me, and we will commence after I've had my fill. Huh?
Your leg.
What? What?
I mean, your condition as such. You're cool. Your leg won't fall off?
From what?
Me sitting on it.
No, you silly goose. I'm talking about the bench where we're eating.
Certainly. I was not with it.
Alright. So Warrior's seated. What are you two doing?
I'm gonna go. I come and sit in the back of the hall with. I try to get Furry to come with me to the only door that I think, because I'm just try to have him come with me.
You said the only door that what?
That's another, because we came to the one door, right, to the mess hall. Except I know the backside might be connected to the warehouse. But as far as we know, this is the only way into this mess hall, correct?
Correct. So you're gonna go back out into the hallway?
Yeah, I'm not leaving just yet. I'm just kind of chilling back by that door where everybody came in.
Okay. You want to do the opposite of drawing attention because so many people are pissed at Furry knocking over that child that they just as happily see him work out. I mean, fly out because he's flying.
So are me and him by ourselves right now? Like, I can whisper to him.
Yes.
Like, okay. I say we go plan D. We just lock this door and just let it happen.
Yes. Yes, then no one will suspect anything.
Yeah. Or we could just go full scorched earth and just, have a fireworks show.
No, I think she really likes him.
Oh,
I can tell. I can tell during the ceremony. I saw her light up as soon as she saw him.
It was a very touching ceremony. She said some very literal things in her vows.
She told him that she would look at him with her eyes.
That's true.
Every day she could look at him with her eyes. That was touching.
That was very touching. It's beautiful ceremony, actually. Very beautiful ceremony.
Yes.
I just realized something though. We kind of screwed up here a little bit. Maybe I should have drugged all the food. Like in hindsight, we could have solved two things at once. We could have kept our drug business and had our supplies for the other town that I was hired on to do. But hindsight's 2020.
Well, I think you got them all hooked anyway, so we
If
can
you
come
are
back.
still there, they're having a conversation without you.
So
My nose is basically a big diamond. Anyways,
we keep looking at Woa and being like, "Are you coming?" Like I don't know if she could see me, but I'm like,
Well, what are you doing that says you didn't get out of here?
I think she's saying we can do Plan B. No.
No,
Yes?
you said Plan D.
Oh, C. Oh, C. It's not as fun as B though.
Wait, the seeming consummate.
Yeah, that's right. Consummate. She said she was gonna
I
constipate.
forgot the plan. Yes, consummate.
No. Oh, she wants to shoot his. He wants to shoot
you
the
are
dick off.
feeling great about the fact that Warrior has found true love and wants to seal the deal.
Yes.
Okay. So how do we? Okay, so now we're in a pickle here. She's saying C. Okay, she's saying C to us. Okay, she's saying C.
Consummate.
Consummate. Yeah, that's the consummate plan. Not the consummate. Come on. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna give her enough time. So how do we shoot a ghoul's dick off from a distance? I mean, how long do we would wait? I mean, I feel like if the drug should be kicking in any second now, then we just wait till everybody's just drugged up and then we just leave.
Yeah. Yeah. And remember,
Mm-hmm.
you got them drugged up, you get them hooked now, you can come back and sell all the stuff back to them
That's
later.
true. That's true.
Harold, he's after a few bites and he goes, I'm having some intense clarity right now. I feel like I can think better than I've felt in a while. Cause like, you know how us ghouls, sometimes we have like a feral nature. Feel good, like I've had a bunch of camps, but that doesn't even make sense. I haven't had any normal week.
Fuck up.
I was due, but in my excitement this day to get married to you, I forgot. That's why I was been a little on edge. I do apologize, but I feel great now. And he sits there.
Here.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
It's really my intention.
Mm-hmm.
I actually know very little about ghouls. I think our wedding ceremony would be a wonderful time. Play a game of 20 questions, but a variation, if I may, in which I only ask questions and you only answer questions.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Okay, question number 1. Theoretically, when a ghoul if a ghoul were to partake in recreational drugs,
Mm-hmm.
exactly would that affect them?
Well, cams, they have positive effect on us. Like, it's not like we get high, but, they still have a more nascent stimulation. Oh,
So you're saying you think clearer when you're partaking?
yes, much like I feel right now. Wait a second.
Question number 2.
Yes,
Number 2.
yeah.
What about alcohol?
Sorry, say again.
What if a ghoul, such as yourself, wanted to celebrate a wonderful, joyous occasion, such as our wedding, and they wanted to get inebriated.
Oh, hold on. I think I just barely remember what you're talking about from all the way back in the war, what, almost 300 years ago. We don't have spirits here.
If a ghoul wanted to achieve and perfect as kins on non-ghoul folks, how would you achieve that?
I mean, you can't really. Our physiology has made us immune to any sort of chemical alteration.
Okay. Next question. Approximately how many ghouls are at this reception right now? If you had to guess.
Would have been two, but I haven't seen where your friend's going off to.
My friend. I'm getting tired of this game. And you know what? I just remembered something.
What's that?
I left something very important with my friend Mandy, and I really wanted it before we went off tonight. So, I'm gonna go walk around.
It's okay. Listen, he will clearly still be here. He's just right there. You know they're gonna see us off. You can get it there.
Okay. And so I walk over to Mandy.
No, where you going? We still have to do our dance.
I was. Okay. Let's dance. I would love to dance.
All right. So you just grab the hand.
Where I'm from, there. Our traditional dances are reminiscent of, say, the 1800s, 1700s. Not touching while you dance is all the rage. And I do insist.
That was over half a millennium ago.
Right.
But I tell you what, we'll do one of your dances after we do our Huddleston Shuffle. And he produces his own hymns.
Just to dance, right?
Yes, just one dance.
Okay, let's dance.
All right. You start dancing. You got one arm behind your back. You got one hand clasped in his. You're dancing. In the party, all of a sudden, you hear some gentle moaning. Little boy, I don't feel so good, Mommy. Why? What's wrong? I feel. And he starts throwing up. And Mom's like, what are you? And she kind of like is in a stupor. And little by little, all the adults happen to start to get into a stupor. And they're just like, huh? And the little boy's like, what happened? What? And Daryl kind of clutches you tightly. He's like, what's happening here?
Daryl's here. Perhaps we should get off the dance floor and go back to our bench.
No, I want to keep you close. Something's not right.
Well, it kind of like shimmies away.
And he is still shimmying. And he's...
Whoa, I mean, Morana, wrap it up!
Here. I am suddenly starving. Where is that plate of food you put together for me.
It's out there, but hold on.
I think I'm gonna have a nibble, and Emilia scoops down and takes a couple of bites of the potato. Delicious.
Oh no! Oh my
And
god!
then Emilia took the Mandy and he gives him a look that says, "I'm trying to create an alibi."
Okay.
Oh.
So, somewhere, I need you to write that right now you have +3 luck,
Didn't we decide that there was, oh yes, there's a luck here. 3 luck.
+3 charisma, and -2 strength.
You remind me of those stats. I have to change again. Is it luck points or my luck just goes up?
Your luck.
Million.
Alright. You're now high on Morning Skipper. But because you ate a little bit, it's diluted as though it was just a normal dose of Day Tripper.
Looks around and starts pretending to throw up.
So, Oya, because you're high, you are hallucinating. And as you hallucinate, hold on, I'm gonna message it to you so that no one else sees this.
Furry. I think this shit has hit the fan.
I told you, I think she really likes him. She wanted to share potatoes with him. And I think she forgot.
Do we just leave? I mean, maybe we just leave and we can just have our own business. Just...
Don't you?
I think she's so in love. I think she's just gonna forget about us.
It's true. This is what she would have wanted. we gotta get her out of here. Okay. Tell people are high like we wanted. Kids are vomiting. Let's just grab her and just go, and we'll deal with Daryl if we have to deal with Daryl. We'll deal with it.
Hold on 1 second.
We'll have to deal with him Plan B way if we have to.
No, I'm not typing, but
You gonna just show me on your computer?
no. I got it.
I do have an idea, Furry. You should go to Daryl and wave to him.
Oh, okay.
That's the plan.
Yep. I hold my saw and I go over to Daryl and I say, the saw's going and I say, hey, I gotta head out, but thanks for the invite. Like this.
Alright, 1 second. So, Oya, as you're hallucinating, all of a sudden you see, like, in the middle of the crowd, 2 of those images. But what's weird
Oh, thank you.
How do you? Okay, I'm sorry. How do I go to private messaging? Oh, found them.
So you see those, but what's weird in this hallucination, it's like they're staring around, and they're staring around at everyone. They kind of look up. You don't know if they're maybe even talking to each other or not. They look back down, and then they look around, and both of them almost simultaneously lock eyes on you. And one produces a gun. and both of them start walking towards you.
Don't shoot! Shoot!
What are you talking about? Nobody's got a gun.
Stop walking towards me! Don't shoot!
Oh, yeah, you must be, sorry, Miranda, you must be high as a cop. Wait a second. I felt like I had cans. You're done lost your mind. Somebody's drugged our foot. And he grabs you. Who's done this? Who's done this? As he pulls you in, those two figures stop. What happened? And then he locks eyes on you, Mandy, and for you two, you're jealous.
Furry, it's time to say hello.
Hey, we gotta head out. Thanks for the invite. It was a pleasure to meet you.
He pulls out a revolver and he says, I've been able to fight one of these for about 3 centuries, and I'm good at it. You're gonna stay put.
Daryl, put it away!
You're high, you don't know what you're talking about.
I am in my truest form when I'm high. And my truest form says, no guns today.
He squeezes off a shot at your feet, Mandy. I need answers now.
Okay. He wants an answer, Furry.
Stay landed.
Gloria, you notice as he fires, like as he goes to draw and extend his arm, and you get the sense that he was determined to shoot. At the last second, the figure that happened to be a little bit between, like right between you and Daryl and Mandy, sidesteps the bullet. Pretty weird for a hallucination.
Wait. I'm sorry. I thought they were what I was seeing. Like I was seeing them as these creatures.
Yeah.
But these are separate creatures? So I see Mandy and Furry, and then I also see these creatures?
Correct.
Oh, I thought the creatures were them.
No.
They had turned into these creatures.
No.
Okay.
They didn't draw guns on you, did they?
I was hallucinating.
Oh, touche. What do you guys do?
He says, what's going on? I said, okay. I swing my sledgehammer at his head.
Oh. So you run up and surprise attack him?
Yeah, he shot at me. I'm shooting him in the head with a sledgehammer.
I'm not sure you know how sledgehammers work. Alright, roll the hit, but you got a difficulty of 4.
Okay.
Because you could send Warrior's petite head for the fences.
I this for nothing.
What I have to do is it 2d20? I just need 1 success.
No, you need. Okay, I said 4. It's 3d20, and you guys spend an extra point to swap a shot.
Okay, what's my character sheet? Where's my character?
What is it? Wait. No.
What's mine? Melee. So melee is.
Daryl, sweetheart.
Oh my god! I passed all 3 of them.
Alright.
I passed all 3 of them. Just to show everybody,
Actually,
I did pass all 3 of them. I got 2 10s and an 11.
I'm gonna say you were aiming for his head.
All right.
Because that was the only place you could guarantee, like with an overhead swing, that you weren't gonna hit Warrior.
Yeah.
I mean, as much of a guarantee as it could be. Roll damage.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Damage. My dice. So that. So boom, boom. 5 dice, right? 5. Yep. So 4, 4, 3, 3, 6.
Dang, you got one hit throw that?
Yeah, unfortunately. But I do got my toughness perk, so I mean not toughness, my heavy-handed.
Which does what?
Just increase 1 damage, so I get 2 damage technically, I guess.
Yeah, so... Okay, so you hit him for 40. How much HP do you have?
Good question. I think I'm back at full. Last time, yeah, I'm back at full. I'm at 13.
13?
Yeah, it's full for me.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and enter combat. Dang, we didn't have a lot of combat.
I haven't had fun.
I mean, I'm here for it. I appreciate that we don't have.
That combat, it was a nice hiatus.
Hiatus? Who's Atus?
Yes. What a hiatus. Where'd Furry go?
He said he would be right back. Alright, what is this guy's name?
Daryl. Federal. I'm inspiring
Warrior
Daryl.
with great P.
Oh, 10.
Do we know what, the robot's HP is?
I don't remember.
I don't remember that.
I'm sure we'll figure it out before too long. Daryl goes first. He's gonna squeeze off the shot. And he hits. Okay. 1 second. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I see what I did. 1 second. We are having issues with our Starlink since that freaking freak hurricane storm. And our internet's on backup, so it's not as fast. Furry, what's your max HP?
13.
And what's your current HP?
I don't remember. Oh, sorry, 8. It was 8.
8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, nothing wants to load. Now it wants to load. Oops. Excuse me.
I need to make an add-on for my stream. I'm just making a note for myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm trying to pull up the stats for his weapon. Yeah, I love how long this is taking.
Furry's about to get a new gun.
Huh?
Furry's about to get a new gun. Well, actually,
It's actually a missile launcher. No, I'm kidding.
it's actually from Miranda. It's her wedding present. I forgot to get something because they didn't register.
He's gonna give me a potato gun.
Potato gun.
You know what, Furry? You actually notice in your inventory you have a potato gun now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's that dumb look of yours. Emphasis on dumb. Alright, the stats will pull up. I'm gonna circle. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this to hurry along.
I just want to say, Furry feels very bad for Miranda.
What is that?
What about the...
This day has all gone haywire.
This is my wedding.
And yeah,
At my own wedding.
I think she really liked the school.
He shot at me! He shot at me! I don't feel bad. You could have handled it differently. You didn't shoot him.
That's true, but he's high.
Who among you all has like a gun?
I do.
What's
I
the
do.
damage?
I never use my
It's
gun.
only it's piercing 1, and the damage is 46.
Okay.
Can I fight if I'm high?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh
So
god.
you take 2 damage from a shot, Mandy,
Where's it hit?
from
Because,
Daryl.
where's it hit? Because I have damage resist.
Your left arm.
Okay. Well, then I take no damage because I have armor on and I get a toughness of 1, so negates the
Well,
damage.
he's got, he triggered his piercing twice. So,
Okay, so I take.
all 2 points hit.
Okay, so I take the 2 damage from piercing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is now Furry's turn. I can't wait to see how he accidentally massacres Loya.
So, is there anyone between me and Daryl?
Yeah, Loya and Mandy.
I just burst. I run between Loya and Mandy, and once I pass them, I reach out with my pincer arm to choke Daryl.
Alright, roll the hit.
I failed.
You can roll again.
I failed again.
Everybody sees Furry reach out like twice, like he's trying to grab something moving quick, except he's not going anywhere. And everybody really stops and takes a moment and wonders. And it's Warrior's turn.
Daryl, Mandy, please hit me. No, just get along.
It says no.
She makes like an old rendition of "Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Hey,
Why can't
Mo,
we
Mo.
be friends?"
Mo. You're high as a kite, and I'm not Mandy. I'm Dr. White. Right?
Were you?
I'm Dr. Bright.
So when Warrior sings, in her mind she sounded phenomenal. All we all hear is Is that how you spend your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Mandy,
Yeah.
No, I'll only make you roll two dice, just because.
Okay.
You kind of got your bearings.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl isn't moving anywhere. Warrior isn't moving anywhere because she's just so gosh darn high.
Alright. I passed both. I got a 6 and a 10.
Alright, roll your damage.
Okay, better. 1, 2, 5, 5, 4.
1, 2, 5, 5, 4.
Yep. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. With my toughness. I don't have toughness, but the what's it called? Heavy-handed. Sorry.
Alright, hey, I miscalculated my damage. Mandy, you're actually at 7 HP. Because apparently 44s hit heavy. 66. Okay, go ahead and finish your. You said you hit what?
5, 5, 1, 2, 4. So 5 and 5 is those are ones, right? Plus my effect, and then 1 is just 1, right?
So you're at 5.
Yeah. Then I had a 2. That's 6 right there, and then 7 with the heavy-handed trait.
Okay. So what? First, what Warrior sees. Warrior sees a giant cake where in non-hallucinated real life, Daryl's head would be. And she sees, instead of a sledgehammer, one of those giant cake cutting knives. And she sees her partner in crime, Mandy, really like impale this cake with this giant cake cutting knife, and cake just flies everywhere. And you have some cake on your mouth, and it looks delicious.
Warrior says, honey cake.
Do you sample a bit that fell on your face?
It's not yet at the cake.
Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Everyone else sees Federal's head implode under the weight of this overhead strike by Mandy.
Hello.
I'm sorry. Out like a grape. And his viscera flies everywhere. It hits, like irradiated blood is speckled all over Warrior's face. Warrior, you don't really see much of the cake anymore. However, as soon as the cake is cut, those two figures get angry and they start getting closer again.
Guys, the aliens are coming back.
I think it's time to exit for real.
Warrior.
You reach out.
Yes, hold your finger like this.
One second.
And of course, me and Furry don't see any of this. Like, see what she's seeing, right?
I mean, she's hallucinating. How could you?
Yeah.
one of the figures reaches out, like to grab your hand, but it's like it went too quick, and it fell just short of where your finger was. Do you continue to try to phone home?
Yes.
Good.
Good. That's okay.
Aloya, you take 1 damage, and you notice, which hand was it that you were reaching out, your dominant hand or non-dominant hand? You notice that your finger up to your first knuckle is missing. And you think you're hallucinating, but in the meantime, Mandy, you notice your very high friend hold out their hand like this, and now all of a sudden it stands a nut.
Oh boy. Don't do what you just did. Don't touch. We gotta go. Furry, grab Daryl's gun as a wedding present for Mo, and it's skedaddle.
I have my finger back.
Alright. So you all like hightail it?
We don't hightail it, but we're like, lovely party. She's entitled to all his stuff because his untimely death. So I search it really quick. I grab the gun from his body. Is there anything else of note on his body?
I mean, if you're in a hurry, you wouldn't see anything like on top of this person. You would have to stop and take some real time searching him.
Okay. I don't think we have that kind of time, so I just take the gun.
Alright. So y'all skedaddle.
Yeah, and then so when we're leaving, I look for something to kind of like blockade the door to the mess hall.
Alright, you do notice back in that little off like open floor space where the elevator was, like a bench. Do you grab that?
Yeah.
Alright. You move it pretty quickly, and as you kind of like fit it under the door handle, you start to hear like and you can almost see the door like want to move, like it buckles, but it's holding. What do you do?
Alright, well, that kind of went perfectly. You didn't have to consummate the man. We executed plan C and B at the same time. I think this is a victory.
Be high. And I think we have do this work perfectly.
But as well as it was going to go.
That word means what you think it is.
Look, the plan went as well as I think it was.
You all do notice the receptionist is still nowhere around.
Okay. Alright, so we're... Okay. Well, we need to find Jugs, and we need to find Wyatt, because Wyatt's not in here, and we have no idea where they are.
Okay. The terminal is there. Other than that, you can't think, as far as I remember, I can't think of any other leads you all have.
Well, we had somebody talk about the super mutant earlier, but we have no idea whether they were holding him or anything like that. They did mention a super mutant being captive. That was from the guard bots outside the outside terminal. Furry, if you want to try to hack the terminal, because Woa is way too high to help us, I think, with the terminal. If you want to, I'll hold off the door as long as I can.
Alright.
Oh,
So Warrior's the only one at the terminal?
and oh. Guys, I
For-
think I found my new dog.
Okay. I nudge
Now and Mary.
I nudge Warrior to the side because she's a little high. Yeah, and then I hack the terminal. Or attempt to
Alright,
hack.
go ahead and roll
Eat.
3 D20s, and you only need 1 success to hack it.
What is this? Science. Yes, okay, I got a success.
Alright. Oops. This is what you see right now.
Dirt. Did he come?
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, I see it.
Did our internet cut out for a little bit?
No, we can see it now.
No, I can see it.
Which one do you want to read?
I reach out, I lean over to Mandy and say, hey, what am I looking for?
Oh. Oh wait. Oh god.
Guys, click that one.
Let's do expatriates of Huddleston or targeted new citizens.
Alright, expatriates of Huddleston.
Does somebody want to read out what it says?
Sure. We heard from a passerby that there is a town called Zulu that is chock full of resources, but Huddleston has been so successful.
You go back to the top.
Yes. I would
Yep.
say.
Targeted new citizens.
Junkytown has just been discovered to the south, but the veracity of the people have not been assessed. Go back to the top. Let's go ahead and do the Zulu new location since that seems interesting. I want to. We heard from
Oh,
a.
shoot, I didn't change the one from expatriates to Huddleston.
Oh,
1 second.
connecting. I don't know why it's the Doug theme song.
I remember that. Actually, this is pretty cool. I like how he did this.
Yeah, thank you for saying so.
That looks
Yeah,
really
that
nice.
was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Boomer, it's cool.
Thank you.
These
So
expatriates have
that's
all.
what this says.
The expatriates have all been located, and 83% of them have been dealt with as of now. Oh, that's not good. Assets. Our plans are starting to fail. We need to train replacements ASAP. Alright.
Hey, hold on. I know I'm high, but doesn't expatriates mean people that leave Huddleston?
Yes.
That are citizens of Huddleston?
Yes.
Are you all done with the terminal?
No, network.
No.
The underground infrastructure is intact, and these primitive terrain computers are holding up just fine. Alright, go back.
Point of order. It's terror, not terrain.
Oh. Sorry. God. amphitheater project. The introduction of a new social space that can encourage visitation from nearby settlements and wanderers should make Huddleston a much more enticing yet unseeming place. Oh, I don't like that. Alright. We go back. Enhance. What we haven't done yet? Buy, sell. And then move on. We need to increase the vendor presence in Huddleston if we're going to traffic more subject. Oh, fuck. Oh boy, okay. And livestock. Entry number 34. Our livestock is starting to dwindle. Entry 35. 5 more livestock have arrived. Oh, oh boy! Oh boy. Well, okay. I'm gonna make you in charge of writing all that down and putting it in our notes.
I know I'm high, but I feel like we're in a bit of a pickle.
Oh,
Shut
God.
down the terminal.
Add a game. I'm making you copy of the notes in there, so it's too much to type, but yeah. But jeez. Okay,
You want me
there's
to copy it in?
yeah, if you want to copy it in later for the notes. Oh boy! So
You got it.
we are livestock to these guys. Oh boy.
That
Oh. So Furry, we read that right? They're cannibals.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh boy. Well, maybe it's a good thing I drugged everything then.
Whoa.
is well, it's almost someone's making this up.
So, well, we have Wyatt still missing, Jugs is still missing. No leads. I mean, they're pretty drugged up right now. We could search the facility, or we could head back to the Huddle House and regroup and replan. I'm at a loss at this point. I just want a stiff drink right now after reading that information from the terminal. Oh wait, wait? We did say didn't we find out that there is a?
You're fine now.
Oh, didn't we find out that there is a furnace? We never found that, did we?
Furnace?
Not a furnace. For a funeral home. What's it called? The burn the bodies.
Crematorium.
Crematorium. Yeah, did we ever find the crematorium?
I don't think that was.
It was on the outside terminal. On the outside terminal, they said there's a crematorium that we could find. Well, Furry.
Oh,
Well, Furry, it's just me and you because we can't listen to anything Moya says because she's high as a kite. I'm
no,
up.
she's not anymore.
Information's over here, right up.
All right. So okay, so we got two plans of attack here at this point. We have a room full of high people that just witnessed murder your husband. Our friends are missing.
Everybody roll a perception check.
Oh God.
Where's that D20?
Yeah, you just need one success. You're gonna roll your perception and luck combined, which changes stats back to normal, Miranda.
Yeah, I need to know what you have to in your
Oh, I failed.
2 strength, and you're gonna subtract 3 luck and subtract 3 charisma.
I passed.
Okay. So I failed. I got a 17.
We said, what was it? Perception plus what?
It's perception plus luck.
I failed.
So, Furry, you hear the small child from the wedding screaming and pounding the door frantically, going, "They're dead! They're all dead! They're all dead!"
Mandy, how much did you put in there?
Enough to get the job done.
If the job is killing them,
Look, if they can't handle their drugs, that's on them. They should know better.
dead.
I mean, I might have used 5 pounds.
It's a lot of drugs.
That's a lot of drugs. Okay. Bring up the chemist. Do the spiking. Okay.
Look, we were separated. I wanted to make sure it was thoroughly in the food. How am I supposed to know that a drug hallucination you can trip so hard that you die? I don't know this. I'm just getting into the drug game just like you. Look, this is a learning curve, all right? We had a rapid business expansion. The R&R wasn't out on this.
The whole one. They're dead.
The kid could be lying. Furry, you're a robot. Go in there and see if they're dead.
Okay.
My dog.
So you want to move the bench that has the door locked?
Actually, wait, you know what? Let's go the long way around. Let's get in the elevator. We'll go to the warehouse. And we'll go through that and see if everybody's there. We'll surprise, because if they're still alive, we'll get surprised. Right?
Okay.
That's safe. It's safest, right? The safest.
So we're gonna stop it right there with your plan of attack in place.
I just want to make sure that attack is a figure of speech. We will not actually attack it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
I know it's a figure of speech. I'm not the problem. I'm not the one with the problem murdering everyone.
Oh,
I
shit.
have a glitch.
So if anybody's still watching, this is where we're going to end the session for now. With the murderous rampage of my... That's how many people I've killed now in this game. Because...
And if anybody's still watching, if you really